Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. I'm your host Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we actually started on its second chapter. And here we are in the something forest. I forget what it's called. But it's a forest, it's dark, filled with monsters, I'm sure. Let's see what those monsters are actually. We've got mushrooms, we've got these ants, and they're all weak against.
What next?
Axes, and I bet you're weak against an axe too. You're not. Oh, she hits twice.
Too slow.
Why she hit twice? Is it a percentage chance? I don't remember. Well, he's got a wildfire we can do. It's just a single foe though. But it might come in handy. Is there any way I can... Yeah. There you go. Do that to him. Do a nice little axe attack here to him. And now we can basically end them all. Well, you know. End them all this turn. Here you go. This should do the trick, right? Oh man, we added that new charm on him that upped his elemental attack by 100, and look at how dangerous it's made him. I do want to see though, what's that thing that made her attack twice? It's probably a support skill. Heightened senses? No. Twice. Second surveying. Can he equip that yet? Okay, summon strength. No, that's good. Endure when equipped is afflicted with poison, sleep, confusion, blind. Okay. Okay, that's kind of good too. That's not necessary yet. Will absorb single targeted damage for allies who are near death. He doesn't do it often enough, I don't think. Second serving doesn't do it often enough that this is not. This is actually really good for him right now. And I'm pretty sure I can get that treasure from over here. At least I think. Am I wrong? Might be. Get treasure up here. Is it? No, just fire. Or... Okay, good. It's an actual chest. Copper-filled pouch. Nice. I don't know how much that sells for, but we'll make a bit of bank off of it. I want to make sure not to go where we're supposed to go, because there's still lots to explore, I'm sure. What other monsters do we have here? Oh, so it's a dagger he's weak against.
Come in, if thou darest.
Be honest. Hit him with the dagger.
The battle is truly joy.
Slash is good enough, I think. Make sure they don't get a turn.
Level slash.
I kind of want to do, actually, you know what would actually be smart here? Since they're already broken, let's just try and get some SP back.
Your spirit is mine.
That's not a lot though, 12, I guess it pays a little bit, but not much. Obviously. This will end up, like, look at the amount of damage, it's not even maxed out yet. 4,000 damage.
Thus ends your lesson.
That's absolutely bananas to me. And you just gained a level. Cyrus, you're a force to be reckoned with now. It's absolutely bananas. No. We have to go down and around, I think. So this save spot's there. That's a good sign. That means we go down here for that chest. Fire amulet. We all know that's useless. Reduces damage dealt by fire damage. Right. Because fire damage right now is an issue. Alright, let's see. Let's do one more of these. And then if I don't see any new monsters, we'll just end them. Firestorm. Not waste too much mana here. We have a 50% chance of attacking twice. Oh,
Out of my
strong.
way.
My god, it's absolutely crazy. It's crazy to me. Feel some mana. Oops.
Come in, if
Did I just
thou darest.
What was that just a regular attack? That wasn't meant to be. There we go, second swing. That as well.
What next?
He's in red, he's not in red, but they're all dead. I think just boosting this here is more than enough. Oh! Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. If boosted, if it's a 50% chance per swing, that'd be pretty badass. He's already too strong as it is. You guys might find it a little boring, but I like breaking the game this way. Well, it's not really breaking the game, it's just wasting a lot of time gaining levels, I guess. But you can't really escape it for somebody like Olberic because... I don't know if I should be going to the lab. Nah, I don't think there's any more treasures. I don't think so. I got the purple one anyway. It's the most important one. You can't really escape it for somebody like Olberic because I picked him at the beginning of the game, so I can't even swap him out. Rest, I mean, I don't think I'll ever take Therion out of the party for the simple fact that he's the one that can open those purple treasures, so he's important to have in dungeons for that reason alone. Cyrus is obviously my mage, so I needed him along. I could always give somebody else the mage, like the scholar class, but...
I see.
A battle fought here. But it was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here the rocks are marked with, yes, nicks made by steel weapons, faded footprints too, the signs of men. This fletching, there's no mistaking it. This is of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this red eye? The trail continueth further into the woods. We must follow it. Well, there's our monster. It's not red eye though, I sincerely doubt it. That's some sort of mutated beast. The Lord of the Forest is in a foul temper, I see. It cometh! I don't want to kill a sick deer. I mean, I'll kill it if it needs to die, but it just makes me sad. Alright, let's see. Is this thing weak against arrows? It must be. Rain of arrows. Let's just test it out with the cheap one. Oh, it's blinded, so I mean, that's good.
Now,
We know it's weak against fire, so let's try and, I suppose, weaken it down. I want to see if... Okay, well, let's do some SP stealing, and hopefully it's weak against daggers. It's not. That's unfortunate. What about a sword?
victory shall be out of my way.
Sword's good. Ooh, nice. 2 hits. Thank you. Alright, so... let's do a level slash. Hopefully those things are weak against... They are not. But they will for sure be weak against...
Listens me.
Ooh, way to go, Hunnit.
The battle is
I didn't see
truly
that one
joined.
coming. Level slash.
I will cut you down.
I'll let the guys in the back do the full body breaking.
What next?
Oh, nice little firestorm here. We'll do the trick.
Great inferno. Force the land.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Let's try a narrow storm. See if the guys in the back are weak against it. They're really not. That's actually really... I'm impressed.
Too slow.
Coming, if thou
Okay,
darest.
okay. What else? Lightning could maybe work. I don't want to do any more of these. Dancer skills. Can she max it out?
Holding back nothing.
I'm gonna regret this. The dance has no effect. Ground exploded. SP reduced to 0. The ground explodes. Way to go, Hunnit. You absolutely suck.
Out of my way.
Yeah, seriously. You teach her a lesson or two, buddy. Alright, what can I max out with him? Wait, first let's see if we can steal. Yeah, we can. Do I need to max it out? Yeah, I pretty much do.
What's yours is mine.
Soul Olive of Life. Not worth it. At least he hit him once, to say. We're gonna do Brand Thunder now.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
10,000! Woot woot! Thank you.
What is the logical course of action?
Do max out one of these, obviously. Break the guys in the back. Seriously, injure the guys in the front. No. Holy smokes. Okay. Okay, well, I want him to share some SP with our good friend,
Keep it up.
What next?
you, since you're useless. Healing Grape Medium to him,
Using
obviously.
this.
Victory shall be mine.
And I'm assuming you're gonna be weak against spears, so hopefully these, yes. There's always one of the weapons from like the classes that are come in handy. So we're gonna get to break him before he does anything crazy again, so we're good there.
Inferno to scorch the land.
Okay, what can you do? Armor, yeah, let's corrode you.
I see through the defenses. The battle is truly
Hopefully we
joined.
get 2 hits here. Come on, yes, we break them.
What next?
She needs to do. You know, I need a. Doesn't really have any abilities, so she really sucks right now. Lynn, no. Does that heal everyone? Let's try it out. It healed Therion, who actually didn't really need the help, but okay. Firestorm, you get a couple too, and
A great inferno
we'll just max it out in the next turn. Well, not max it out because not close enough to maxing it out, but you can give a B, can't you? You can't. I don't know what he's weak against, so let's see. 1,000 spears. Bring up to 3. Let's see. That actually is really unfortunate.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm gonna give Energizing Pomegranate. BP's a single ally. Greatly restores. Might as well greatly restore it on him.
Using this.
The greatly is 2. Okay.
Now, what next?
How about you do this again?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
4,000. My God, Cyrus, you are
No.
wicked. And of course, I want the max out Brand Thunder.
I
We're-
wreak
oh, it
havoc
won't be.
upon
Oh, yeah.
thee. With each
16,000.
battle, I grow stronger.
Beautiful, just beautiful. You guys are the best.
A formidable beast. But this was not the red eye that Master sought. Which meaneth our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest. Master! But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here? Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
To whomever readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt on the beast they call an Red Eye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet have turned to solid rock. I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely. In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna. Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification. It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not put down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
The old fool, even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna, and pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse. Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear. I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Your master's an impressive man. Huh? It is in our most trying moments that our true character is revealed. Your master refused to yield, even as his limbs turned to stone. There are few with the wits to know what must be done at such a time, and fewer still with the composure to act upon it. Through his courage, he instilled in you the gift of hope. If that is not greatness, then I know not what is.
Truth be told, I've never heard such praise bestowed upon him.
I look forward to the day that the three of us can sit down and share a drink.
Best not. Thou shouldst know that he turneth most tedious when the mead starteth flowing. Endless tall tales of the great beasts he hath hunted, each repeated thrice for good measure.
I see. Perhaps just soup and barley tea, then.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Go to the inn. To heal up, I don't think there's going to be anything happening between going to Natalia from the forest, but just in case. We did get in quite a bit of trouble there, only because Therion got hit pretty hard with an ability that brought him down to 1 HP. Though it wasn't enough to take him down, though. Yeah, that was today's. Yeah, I saved before we fought that monster. Okay. Natalia, something to tell you, I'm really sorry. That's a cool tidbit. Like, I can't say that I find Honet's story super interesting, or at least I didn't. I don't like her character all that much. The story is taking an interesting turn. We found the master, and turns out it won't be about finding the master, but it's more to restore him and actually hunt down Red Eye, which I guess we figured would happen.
It's good to see you.
Oh, there you are, dear. Well, did you find him?
Greetings.
We did, however.
What?
The beast turned him to stone? If his letter speaks true, then yes. I do not yet know how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. I will begin by finding the seer called Susanna. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his apprentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh?
Indeed.
'Tis true.
Haha, it's a queer thing.
Hmm?
What is?
Hmm.
You and Xanta are different in so many ways, yet at times like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. Ye both have the same steel inside ye, when ye yet set your mind to something.
Truly?
Is that so? Hey, I reckon it is. Almost like father and daughter, you might say.
Oh?
Now, who could that be, if you'll excuse me?
Hmm?
Someone thou knowest, girl?
Indeed.
Thought I'd recognize that meow. Eliza?
But...
Eliza, what art thou doing here?
It's like this.
We have no word from Xanta for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
Was the last I heard from him as well. Whatever has happened here, you must tell me all you know.
God's a mercy. For a hunter of Xanta's skill to succumb.
I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye.
I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Xanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so...
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Xanta's stead. Hunnet, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
Yes, it was Master's last command, before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Xanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Xanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Red-Eye.
Thank thee. Fearing not, we will save him, Master.
Hunnet, wait!
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Xanta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Zanta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Exactly. Good luck to you on it.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
And thus Hannet leaves Stoneguard behind her. Her new quest to save Zanta from his petrified fate. You must find the seer Susanna, named in Zanta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so she sets out for the Frostlands and the village of Stillsnow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. Well, there you go. Chapter 2 of Hannet. You obtain pretty crappy stuff. Oh boy. The one thing that I do dislike about Hannet is that basically I actually do need to grind levels with her, because if I don't, she'll be useless in the next chapter. I didn't realize that in the previous episode, or just like when I was grinding with other characters, because none of the other characters actually need to battle as their special ability, but she does. Her and Olberic both need to be grinded. That means at one point, once I'm done chapter 2 for everybody, I'm gonna have to take time and grind for everybody else, or at least for Hannet at the very least, which is super annoying because yeah, it's not like it's super fun to grind. Who's gonna be next? So Hannet was here. Boulderfall is Therian. So Clearbrook, that was Alphen. So I guess we'll take on Alphen after next time. Let's see here. What can we do? Change the party. Put Alphen in Hannet's stead. What kind of job was I giving him when I had initially tried stuff? Let's see. Scholar? Nope, doesn't look. That was a thief. It wasn't a hunter, that's for sure. The dancer. It was. Well, it was clearly the scholar. Well, having two scholars could be kind of neat. We can break things pretty easily with the boosted. Healing stuff. Arcane, instead of this, let's give him the pole mace. Let's optimize for now. Yeah, let's do it. There you go. Elemental robe. He's not as good as our good friend here. Look at this guy. Elemental 555. His soul knife is better than this freaking staff of wonders. That's crazy to me. So yeah, so next episode we'll take on Alphen's chapter, but we might not actually start next episode. I might walk around last of the couple of towns here and find people that I haven't actually inquired yet, because it is free to inquire with Alphen at 0 risk. So the woman who worked at the inn in Stoneguard, though she entered this line of work in the hopes that she would one day meet the man of her dreams, fortune has yet to smile upon her. I started to wonder if she would have had better luck working at the tavern. Isn't that the same woman from earlier who was in the stairs? Anyways, lodging is now cheaper in town. Well, huzzah. Alright, we'll save here again. As always, I am your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of Octopath Traveler, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.